If you've ever vacationed on Hilton Head Island, chances are you've driven past a peculiar home off Gumtree Road. But it's no ordinary building. Thanks to careful archaeological and archival research, it has been determined to have incredible historical significance. For generations, the Barnwell family has owned these farmlands, and they've always wondered about the peculiar Tabby building.
I was born just down this road. There was no electricity on Hilton Head back then. There were always chores to be taken care of. Horses similar to those horses were trained by us to pull the wagon. They were used for transportation.
Tabby is a precursor to modern concrete, a strong building material that was made from lime, sand, and oyster shells gathered from a nearby shell ring. Creating a Tabby building is an extremely laborious process, and almost certainly was built by enslaved Africans. But thanks to careful archaeological research, it's been determined that this Tabby building is in fact the oldest living historical structure in all of Hilton Head.
It really is such an important site on Hilton Head Island for a variety of reasons. This building is likely one of the earliest buildings ever constructed on the island, and also the oldest one still in existence. It was here before the Revolutionary War. It was probably destroyed around 1780 or so when the Loyalists came down Skull Creek and were destroying and burning all of the plantations in this area.
The Tabby was likely part of a plantation that produced indigo, and it's possible that it was a two-story building, the bottom being for either animals or enslaved Africans, and the top for the plantation owners. After its destruction, the Tabby remained partially built for over 2 centuries. After much deliberation, Mr. Barnwell ultimately decided to self-fund the reconstruction of the Tabby to serve as an educational building for all islanders to discover and learn.
And I'm very happy that we were able to save this building that can be served as a major educational focus.
The Barnwell Tabby, it isn't just stone and shell, but rather it's a window into the past of the island, one that is often overlooked. It is of vital importance we begin to recognize these stories because it helps us to plan for the future.
The university have helped us to identify that this is the oldest building on the island. And for that, there's just unbelievable to have this value here within the family on our property.